Can we get more minutes? Can we get more minutes for Stephen Curry? Woo, that's the conversation that's happening right now. People are appalled that Stephen Curry played only 5 minutes in the fourth quarter. He's not playing more than 6 minutes in the fourth quarter. Can you believe that? This is Stephen Curry. I mean, look at all the other superstars out there. They're playing way more minutes in the fourth quarter. He's playing less than 35 minutes per game. People want more minutes. People want more minutes. I know people are frustrated that the Warriors have lost back-to-back. But guess what? They haven't lost more than 2 games in a row. And they haven't won more than 2 games in a row. They have a plan, people. They have a plan. I mean, I don't know if you have been listening to Curry. He keeps saying that, I love where we are right now. I love the position we're in right now. And he believes they can beat any team out there. He keeps saying this all the time whenever they ask him. I don't know if you picked up on that. If you have, you understand exactly what they're doing right now. They're putting themselves in the position to actually compete for the big prize. Yes. And in order to do that, they will need strength in numbers. So it's not about Stephen Curry going out there scoring 62 points, 57 points, or something like that. No, it's about getting the other guys comfortable when the time comes. I understand your frustrations. You want the Warriors to win. You want Curry to win, right? I get it. I get it. You want Curry to win, the Warriors. You want him to go out there and do his thing. Steph is going Steph, yes. And it's great. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing watching that man play. It's incredible, you know? The last person I watched play, I enjoyed watching play like Stephen Curry was Michael Jordan. So I get it. I understand what you guys are going through. It's just, it doesn't matter. They win, they lose, you watch him play. It's a joy to watch him play. I get it. You'll want more minutes and you'll want them to win. You're so accustomed to seeing the Warriors win. This is a different season, totally different season with a totally different plan. And it doesn't mean winning every game in the regular season. You've got to understand the long game they're playing right now. The goal is to make it into the playoffs, and once they make it into the playoffs, with everybody playing better, I think that is the goal. And how would everybody else play better is if they get enough minutes and you put them in situations during the regular season that would make them comfortable when it comes into the playoffs and they gotta play that high stake game. That's the long game. You've got to put them in a position to compete. Teams that play as a team go far. Look at the Utah Jazz. They remind me of the Golden State Warriors back in them days before they became the Golden State Warriors. When I say that, I mean the dynasty that we talk about when we talk off the Golden State Warriors. The Utah Jazz, and they're playing as a team. They have like 9 incredible players out there. And these players are not top-notch players. And they're not playing ridiculous minutes. And we've seen certain players that have gone to the playoffs so many times carrying their teams only to lose in the playoffs and not go that far or not win at all. What is your goal? What is the goal? Is it just to win regular season games and then get knocked out in the first round? Or to win it all? We've heard him say it. We've heard Stephen Curry say it over and over and over and over again. I don't know if you guys understood him, but he keeps saying that we're in a good position. We're in a good position. They believe they can beat anybody. So it doesn't really matter. They play in the play-in, and I believe they can beat any team. They believe they can beat any team to make it into the playoffs. And once they make it into the playoffs, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter who's number 1, who's number 2, who's number 3. They have the tools to beat any team out there. They've shown that. And competing does not mean Stephen Curry carrying the whole team by himself. Anything can happen to Stephen Curry. That team has to pick up the load. And this is what's happening. It's a long game they're playing right now. It's not just about playing Stephen Curry long minutes. It's the long game they're playing. I agree with Curry on that one. I agree with the Warriors on that one. The one thing I don't agree, though, is I think Curry should fight for Stephen Curry a little more. Man, they foul this man like crazy. And Curry just sits there. He just doesn't defend him like that. You should see other coaches out there defending their players. Curry just chills. I mean, he did a lot more for KD when KD was playing for the Golden State Warriors. He just doesn't do enough, if you ask me. If you're going to complain about something, complain about that. That man doesn't get enough fouls. But minutes, let's leave that to rest. The Warriors going to be just fine. I understand the long game.